Get out there, Beatrice.
Let's go, Helene!
Come on, Wisconsin! I tell ya! What you got in the front? They're fucking the... Huh?
We are here with our all-conference Gophers. We have Stephanie Price, second place, first team, and second team, Miss Bartness and Nikki Swenson. Steph, can you talk about your race for us?
It's kind of a blur. It was just a fast race from the beginning, a lot of fun. The course just really moved, and I just had a blast out there.
Nikki, you finally ran a good Big Ten race. I know that was one of your goals coming in.
What was that?
I think that was one of your goals coming in. You felt like you wanted to run a really good Big Ten race.
Oh, definitely. You always want to go out with a bang, and this course was awesome. And like Steph said, it just really moved. And I think it definitely played into a lot of our favors because we are strong finishers, so we could just find a rhythm and keep going.
All right, Missa, you're going to have to talk really loud over the Victoria Spartans behind us. Your first Big Ten championship, you were a flag bearer as a redshirt last year, but now you ran it. What were your thoughts?
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Just so great to have all the support out there. It was just every turn you'd come around, there'd be another Gopher cheering. So it was a blast. I loved it. It was good.
All right, very good. Congratulations and good luck at the NCAAs.
Thank you.
Got Coach Gary Wilson after the Big Ten Cross Country Championships. Coach, the Gophers finished third. Talk to us about today's race.
Well, I just thought we ran a really nice team race. I predicted on my paper, my little cheat sheet, that we'd score about 100 points, and we scored 90. And, we were just a little bit ahead of the form chart. And, obviously Steph ran great, and Miss Bartness ran really well. And Nikki Swenson, who really, to her, admission, said, I've never run a good Big Ten race. And she was all Big Ten today. I think she was 13th. And then Ashley Decker came up through, and then our fifth was about 46th. But that's kind of where we've been running. And, there's a lot of young kids that into their first Big Ten meet. It's a little bit of a shock to the system because they kind of make it a bigger deal than it is in their head. And then they get in there, and then they get done, and they go, "Oh yeah, I can do this." So they learned a lot. But any time that you're third by 2 points, you can find 1,000 places you could have done it. But Nikki was, I had predicted her to be about top 20, and she finished, as I said, 13th. So I was, I couldn't be more pleased with this group. They're a great group of kids. They've worked hard all year. They're young. Only 2 seniors in the top 9 this year, and lots of people at home, waiting for spots and fighting for spots. So, we're very, very proud of these kids and what they've accomplished. But like Sarah Esser, my assistant, said, we got 2 big meets coming. So, don't rest on these laurels. Just keep going and fighting. But they ran super. They were a tough group.
Let's talk quick about Stephanie Price. We featured her coming into this meet, and she was right there with Emily McLeod from Michigan State, just maybe lost by 3-4 meters at the end.
Yeah. Well, and she was, when she got done, she was crying. And I said, "What are you crying about?" She says, "Well, I was 2 seconds. I could have." I said, "You know what? Well, then why didn't you run 2 seconds faster? Then you wouldn't be crying." I said, "You know what? That goes with the territory. I told you, you're going to be one of the top 6 you can get in there, don't do anything crazy, just be smart at halfway through, and then just let the chips fall where they may. And I said, you get second in the Big Ten meet by 2 seconds. I mean, come on, you got to be happy about that. So let's not, beat yourself up about it. So you did a great job. And then she realized, I said, if you're going to be an elite athlete, you got to understand that there's always going to be a faster gun in the West, and next week maybe you'll be the gunslinger. So that's how you got to look at it.
Well, she made a great jump from last year as a sophomore to placing second this year. Once again, great job, and congratulations.
Well, appreciate it. I was very proud of them, and thanks for coming down and doing this. You guys in sports information, I guess athletic communication, do a great job.
Yeah, you got to do it right.
All right.
Thanks
Becky.